Assalamu alaikum dear students. Here is your teacher engineer Shahida Benazir Sheikh. Today I will deliver lecture number 5, that is unit number 3, input output devices. Here you see the review of previous lecture, which was computer components. That chapter focused on CPU, data transfer, buses and different types of memory. In this chapter, input output devices, there you see input devices and output devices. Here is the first topic, input devices, which we will cover today. You see in tabular form the devices which are used as input, like keyboard, mouse, joystick, touch screen, microphone, scanner. Touch screen is also used as input device because we touch the screen to feed the data to the computer or phone, whatever we use the device or component. Input devices are those devices which pass the information to the memory unit of the computer and convert characters into binary patterns. Binary patterns means in the form of 0 and 1, which is also called as machine language, which are held inside the computer memory. Also, input devices are those devices which give instructions or information to the computer. Here is the first input device, keyboard, which is also called primary text input device. The keys gives the information or data or input to the computer. The arrangement is called QWERTY. The standard computer includes about 100 to 104 keys. In the screen, you see the function keys, alphanumeric keys, special keys, numeric keypad, toggle keys and arrow keys. In the next slide, you see the types of keypads on the keyboard. Number 1 is alphanumeric. As the name shows, alphabets and numbers are the keys. Number 2 is numeric keypad, only numbers. Number 3 is function keys from F1 to F12. Each key describes some function depending on the program. Number 4 is screen navigation or cursor keys. As the name shows, cursor. These are the keys which control the cursor, like arrow keys, home and end, page up and page down. Number 5 is modifier keys. These keys are used with some another key, like if we have to write capital letter, we will use shift key holding with some other key, like for B we use B key with shift holding. Next is mouse. Mouse is called the pointing input device. It shows a pointer on the computer screen to point to a place on the display screen, and then it select one or more actions from that position. Number 2 is trackball. It is similar to mouse. Function is the same, but the only major difference is a trackball can be placed on any type of surface instead of any smooth surface. Then we have the joystick used to play games. Then microphone. As I am delivering the lecture, we use microphones. Digital camera and ordinary camera just like, but the major difference is an ordinary camera uses special coated film, but digital cameras capture images without the need of the film. It stores the pictures in the memory so that we can use whenever needed. Light pen, it is also similar to a mouse, With the light pen, you can move the pointer and select the objects on the display screen. It contains a photodetector or light source which allows interaction with the computer. Specially designed monitor or display screen are used for the light pen. Then we have the scanner. Scanner is also an input device which reads the images like text and graphics. We have two types of scanners. Types of scanners are handheld. As the name shows, handheld, it comes in our hand. It has a flat surface and the scanner is moved downward onto the picture to capture it. Number 2 is flatbed. Flatbed, the name shows, there is a flat piece of glass. The document is put on it upside down to scan it. Number 3 is sheet fed scanner. It feeds each sheet of paper across a non-moving scan head. Means we cannot move the scan head. This was all about input devices. Now here the written tasks. Question number 1 to question number 4, you have to write the answers, and then you have the post evaluation which you have to do by reading the page numbers from 38 to 45. Thank you.